I guess I will be audible now. Yes, I will be audible. Okay, so everything is fine now. Let's start out. Let me check one. So we are now good to go. Our stream is going good. So I was waiting for the setup on Bitcoin. Sorry for not being that active from the last 2 3 days as my exams were going on, and and as you can see, our account did reach $200, but I was not active there, so we missed out on $52 of profit, and our SL got hit on EURUSD. So no problem, we have still got our setup active in gold, and I'm planning a buy setup in Bitcoin. So we'll have two setups. So we are actually down from our starting point, and talking about the funded account, it was up 3%, but I was not present at that time, so it's currently up 1%, and we have actually got a setup here which I was waiting while I was preparing for the live, so we can I'll try to be more active from now. So we can plan our trade and try out our setup. This looks fine to me. The buy setup. Let's just quickly take the setup. So if the the chart is retesting the zone well, put our SL to and put our SL to here too, and just to keep a buffer of some points or some tips, I've put it there, and let's keep the TP to 1:1 just for the sake of the challenge, but because I know Bitcoin will be not moving much at this time, so I'll consider my trade from here. Let's put the TP. So we can take a position of, let's take a position of 0.0. Okay. So our TP is 3.6, and sorry, the SL pips is 3.6. So I will take a risk of $100 on the funding account, so I'm thinking of taking the position of 0.3. It's somewhere around $100. Now we have to put dot TP, which will be 78601. Let's keep it 650. So we have entered our trade. Our both trades are active now. Let's see how it goes. I'll create a Excel sheet so we can track all our trades in that. And if we talk about our progress, so we took the first trade here, which we got a profit of $27. Second position was, I guess, on gold, which is still active. And third position, which I took, was of eurusd, whose PP got hit. And it never came in so much profit that we can book actually. So, no, sorry. We took the setup here. So, actually was in 1:1 profit, but I'll still consider it as a loss. So this is our fourth setup which we took in Bitcoin. I'll surely create an Excel sheet by tomorrow and we'll update all the positions there. I keep updating the trades on Telegram as well, so you can follow me in Telegram. And when I was starting this challenge, I, I thought I will not trade Bitcoin, but upon missing the trades from 2 3 days and taking the sell on eurusd, thought why not take a trade today and create some profit buffer for us, and which we can use it tomorrow to scale our account. I'll try to get our account to $100 tomorrow. Because I was very confident about both the setups on USD and gold, and by seeing the charts, I'm sure that account must have reached liquidity of $100+. We missed out on a lot of profits because of because I'm not active at that time on the charts, and I don't want to manage trades while not present on live. That would not be true honesty to you. So we have entered into Bitcoin buy on the breakout of this resistance, and we have set our TP and SLs according to the breakout. We'll try to manage the position. If we see a continuous 2 day candles on 15, it should show that price could have done a fake out, but until then we are good to go. And our SL is just below the last swing low, which is this point, and our TP is just 1:1 because we are forcing into a trade, and it's weekend, so volatility will be low. So it's good to keep the TP and SL, and it's good to keep the TP not very further away. Let me just quickly check the audio of the stream. Here the audio and video are good. We'll continue with our stream. And let's quickly analyze the chart of gold and possible setups for tomorrow. So I won't remove this, but let's hide it. Let's remove this from our way. Gold is now testing the trend line, and we can actually plan a sell if it breaks this trend line and got support from this support zone quite a few times. One is here, one is here. It was taking a support here too, but it broke down. So if it's break this trend line, we can again plan a trade, but we have to be live at that time, which I don't think so I will be. So I'll get you all guys know. And talking about eurusd, I think it has a potential to go up as long about Euro USD here. So we'll look to take a buy tomorrow if we get a set. But this is all the pre-market analysis. The actual analysis will be different tomorrow based on the current market situations. So we are up $3.5, and let me check the 100 account as well. So we are up $27 there too. Let's quickly get to our TP, and we can close the setup, and we'll then continue trading on gold and EURUSD for the weekdays. If anybody wants to learn anything or any setup, please share your view in the live chat. I'll surely try to help you. It's going good. Uh, did any one of you guys check the Margi Finance broker? And any one of you is following along with me? Please let me know. Or any one of you started a funding challenge? I'm sure I'll make your journey of trading a hell lot interesting and good by sharing my experience. And if you follow me along, I will I will try to make your journey smoother. So if anyone would have joined or followed along this journey, and if they were able to close the trades on gold and eurusd in profit, so they must be $100 plus up. But let's consider this account also, so we are still up 200%. The sorry, the actual account balance is up 200%, so we are going good. And I'm sure nobody is doing this on YouTube, this transparent and providing the setups, the SLTP, not over leveraging, just pure trading and no complex things involved in my trading. I just trade the support and resistance, keeping it simple, no fancy indicators and all. Just simple price action. If anybody wants to keep a safer SL, they can actually keep it below the 200 EMA will be here. But I think if the market gets that low, it's better to exit the position, protect our capital, because if it gets to this level, the market has actually changed its trend and it will be bearish by then. So from Sunday on, or from morning, I have seen Bitcoin in the uptrend. So it's good to ride the trend. And if anybody want to analyze it, they can see it is a setup of flag and pool. Bitcoin rallied up, then consolidated in a flag-like structure, and now it has breaked out this resistance. Again, it broke out again, it was forming a type of flag and pole, and again it has broken up. So expecting a good move up. Our TP would be easy if this momentum carries out. I've been never never a fan of break even, doing break even after the trade gets in profit, because whenever I've tried that, most of my trades gets hit on break even and I lose my profit. And if I leave it to ride, yeah, I know there is a possibility of hitting the SL, which will not happen if we set to break even. But that also includes the the chance that the trade can get rejected on break even and reach the TP. So we are missing out on that. It's better to manage our trade based on the price action. If I feel that the trade is now getting bearish, I'll exit based on that rather than on any psychological or protecting our money. But I should be doing that because we have a very small account of $20, which is very tough to manage. But that's where the kick or the excitement comes in. To do some crazy challenge or during my childhood, I used to think that I'm a very good singer. It's not the reality. Whereas my sisters are very good at singing. They are born talented. Bitcoin is retracing. The market always does it, and it does not tries to please anyone. It's the the data thing which can't be manipulated. I know it's manipulated by big guys, but it does not depend on your emotion. If you're losing, somebody else on the other side is earning. So it's a game of the win or loss. So we should try to be on a winning side, keeping it less emotional attached will help you getting better setups. here of $8, $8, $8, $8, $8, and $8. Wait for 2 minutes. Let me get that water. I'll play the chart display so you can see the chart. So our trade is up $40, and on our funded account we are up $100. We can start managing the trade now. And we can close the trade on Sunday, and What did I set down? Let me see. So it was 13.55, and actually we have got the PP of 1:1, more than 1:1. Let's just shall we close the trade? Okay, let's wait for the account equity to get to reach $50. Then we will close the trade and wait for Monday for another setup. Expecting it to again go up. This was a very nice trade as we got as the price was moving with a good momentum. I like this type of trades. Get the results quickly. Let's quickly analyze what could be the near future movement of dollar against the margins of my trade. Let's quickly find them. We can remove the trend line. On the daily time frame, it is near a resistance, and Bitcoin has started to show a momentum of upside, which can be vital for its recovery to 120 or 1 lakh. Balance again. So it's in the recovery phase now, which is good. So Bitcoin follows a cycle of 4 years. So I'll explain that in a different video. When you will study the chart of Bitcoin, you will always realize that the best move of Bitcoin has come in the month of October. And so this year is not the year of expansion for Bitcoin up till June or July. Once it reaches, and this was the first time in the history of Bitcoin that the October month of and of the cyclic year was done. So market always tricks people. It's not easy to predict, otherwise everybody would make the profit. So Bitcoin changed the trend last year by being bearish in the month of October, which never is, but that's how the market behaves. Talking about the current scenario, I think it's behaving well and good for a good upside momentum. Here it got the rejection from here, it tested the support again from here, and it retraced back. So it's showing the sign of a new uptrend. If it breaks this resistance, it can go up to here. It can get resistance from the 200 which we know the chart doesn't go only in one direction. It always have a mixed or always comes in a consolidation zone after a few weeks or on a regular interval. Let's remove this resistance zone. We know that it is in resistance, but based on all recent trends, I hope that it goes up and we can end up in profit. We should have closed it up there because we did reach to our TP, but no need to worry. It's actually it could take time, but it will reach to our target soon. Bitcoin has shown a lot of reaction from that area, which is a area of resistance, and we have seen a humongous red candles and momentum from there. But it has been tested quite a few times, like 3 times. So again, showing the same kind of movement is there. We got a doji candle in 5 minutes, and this red looks horrifying. That's the game of trading. So we got lucky on our funded accounts, and we closed out on a profit of $110, out of which we paid commission of $15. This movement could be because of the upcoming Monday and the closing of the weekends, which will bring volatility to Bitcoin. So trying to so the institution could be trying to liquidate the buyers, and we can actually see a huge movement upside after taking out the buyers from the market. So let's trust our trade and hold it, even though we got the huge, because I know this game of manipulation by will keep our TP to $16. I'm not getting the amount of subscriber I'm expecting, so please subscribe, like, and comment, and try out my links, which I mentioned them in the comment. I'm not going to end the stream before the before exiting this position, as I did the mistake in the last few trades of gold and with eurusd, where I exited the stream, and as soon as I did that, it went in profit. I would have not closed it here, but I would have surely closed it after the breakout of this room. And talking about the eurusd, I would have surely closed after this breakout, because we saw breakout in this candle of this resistance, and price again broke out on this resistance too. So I would have closed that, reducing our losses. Bitcoin is testing our patience, but we are tough. We saw that Bitcoin got rejected from this support zone. So I'm still positive about the setup, that it will surely go up. going down again, trying to test the support again. So we can switch to 5 minute time frame and see the reaction on 5 minute time frame, what the market is actually doing. It is getting rejected again. So actually there are two support zones here. One is it is support which was acting as a resistance earlier, based on which I took the buy, and one support is just below it, which was also a resistance earlier, but both have turned into a support now as the market broke down. Can be trying to take us out because we saw it was trying to break base support. It failed once, it failed second time, it's not trying to the same for the third time. And if it fails again, expect a huge candle in the direction of buy. I still need a engulfing bullish candle overlapping the two bearish candle, and then we can position in on our buy again, adding few more positions upside. There are just 15 seconds left in the closure of this 5 minute candle. Yeah, the match. What else we can do? That we have our TP and SL set. I can end the stream because I won't be able to continue with the stream. I've already set the TP and SL, and I think Bitcoin will surely go up based on the current price action. Since we got a support here and it has started to go up, it would be good if we get another big bullish candle that will make our analysis and expectations strong that the market will move towards the favor of bullish. So okay, I think I have to end the stream, and it's moving good actually. We have our TP and assets also set, so you can and we will see what happens to the position in the morning, whether it ends up in profit or in a loss. Okay, and please like, subscribe, view my live daily. Please attend and please follow along with me if you want. And please open the link in the comment section and join my other channels and links where we can connect of the charts too. So okay, good night. Have a sweet dreams and have a good day, and we can meet tomorrow. Okay. Thank you for joining the stream. Bye.